good Sunday evening to you. I'm meteorologist Molly Matott taking a look at the almanac from today. We got back up into the 80s. 81 degrees was our high in the immediate Syracuse area today. A few other places climbed a little bit more to 82, 83 degrees. There was a touch extra mugginess, but man, it was a great day, technically above average. And speaking of our averages, our normal high for this time of year has been sitting at 80 degrees for the first half of August. We've now crossed back down into the 70s. So that's just kind of a sign that things very gradually, very slowly, not going to be an abrupt end to summer, but things are going to start to get a little bit cooler. So overall, here's what to expect for the next couple days. For tomorrow, it's going to be a muggy start. It's another cool evening, but by the time you wake up tomorrow, it's going to feel a touch more muggy as that humidity is really going to increase. It will start with sunshine and clouds. Clouds are going to increase very quickly through the morning as a cold front starts to approach. Showers and storms will begin to develop as early as 11 a.m. and they're going to kind of stick with us as we head through the afternoon and that cold front sweeps through. Behind that front, much cooler and unsettled air works its way into central New York. Tuesday through Thursday, we're looking at highs ranging in the mid to upper 70s, and we just cannot rule out a chance of a shower, sprinkle, or maybe a thunderstorm across most of central New York. The good news, Triple Doppler, brought to you by Cayuga Community College, is dry for now. High pressure has control of our weather, but it's starting to slide off to the coast, and that's going to allow our next weather maker to push its way in and start to influence our weather. This is a low pressure system with its cold front at the surface extending all the way down into the Midwest. This area of low pressure, though, is especially strong. It actually ranges all the way up into the upper atmosphere, and what's happening is it's closing itself off from the flow. Usually things flow pretty quickly from west to east. It's going to continue to move west to east until it gets here, and then it's going to kind of stall out. So those cold fronts going to move through Monday afternoon, give us widespread showers and storms, and then the energy around this circulation is going to stay with us. This low is going to stay planted right in southeastern Canada. The flow around it is just enough energy to get some isolated showers and sprinkles going across all of central New York. So that's why we're going to be a little bit on the unsettled side. So for your fast cast tomorrow, we're going to start in the 60s. It'll be plenty humid, maybe an isolated shower or storm by noon. They should become more numerous by 5 o'clock. And let me show you this on the Futurecast. We start tonight at 8 o'clock. Futurecast wants to get some showers going, but this is confined to the upper elevations over by the mountains. So we're not going to expect much more from this overnight. We're going to dry out, clear out. A few of us may see some patchy fog, but the winds are going to be high enough that that's pretty unlikely. So as you start your Sunday morning, going to be nice, beautiful sunshine. Humidity is going to increase. This deck of clouds is going to work in very quickly. By noon, Oswego and places east of Syracuse are seeing these showers and storms. This system is pretty starved for moisture, though. We don't have those high dew points that we saw maybe like last week when we saw that heavy rain. So as it passes through, should just be some run-of-the-mill showers and thunderstorms to expect in the afternoon, especially if you're heading out to work or if maybe tomorrow's your first day back at class. You're going to want to keep that in mind to just bring the rain jacket with you. So as you head off to work, it'll be 60 to 65 degrees, nice and humid. Those showers and storms start. You may get caught in one of them on your way home, 77 to 80 degrees. As for the marine forecast, it will be a bit breezy once those storms start to make their way through, and even behind the cold front, our winds are going to switch from southwest to northwest, ranging from 10 to 18 knots. Waves on Lake Ontario will range 1 to 3 feet. So what does that do for the rest of the 7-day forecast? Well, this is our cool and unsettled couple of days. Tuesday all the way through Thursday, some isolated showers and sprinkles, maybe a thunderstorm across central New York. We start to dry out, though, just in time for the first day of the New York State Fair, and then that starts a pretty nice dry stretch. Friday through Saturday, we'll be back into the 80s by Saturday. Another chance of a shower very late on Sunday.